what else to say, DC. I mean, I am so ecstatic. The hard work has paid off. It's been banned. I've been successful. It has been banned. We have been successful, and we're turning this franchise around. There will be no more pile drivers for Jimmy the Hippie.
We got that dumb, stupid, disgusting, terrible move banned. It should have been banned a long time ago, like you said. But you know what? I'm not gonna get myself hyped up right now. My neck is hurting.
You think this is the first time that I've had the heavies come down and say I can't do what makes me me? You can clip my wings, I'll still fly. You've taken one of my most devastating moves, my best tool that I've ripped through everyone with, the pile driver, and you've made it illegal. You see, sometimes when they tell me I can't, I just gotta. I ain't guaranteeing nothing. I am the Imagine Wrestling Live champion. I'm Jimmy the Hippie. And I'm here. I'm on your street, neighborhood. Be ready.
Every time, every single time we've stepped in the ring with the main event, we left with these.
I moved it. Look at that.
You can see it. Move. You can see it. Come on.
Illegalized because it looked like it severely injured right now.
I mean, he has all the advantage right now. Why is he reaching his trunks again?
Looks like it, Kato. I
Come
think
on,
you called
man.
it right.
Come on, man.
Oh!
He caught it right in the forehead with it. I saw it that time.
You almost didn't kick out.
Come on, look at the camera. Smile for the camera.
Oh, taunting.
He's choking him again.
Demoralizing,
Come on,
demeaning
quick count
the
here.
Rad Boy.
Quick count. Come on.
3, come on, get him up through. 4. Shut your mouth, Russ.
Hey, you can't
Come on,
talk to an
man.
official like
Have
that.
some respect.
Get him up through. 1.
Oh,
come on.
Leave that.
I'll tell you what, though. Brayton Elliott has all the momentum right now. All he's got to do is find this finishing move, and this is going to be it. Did he just go back into his tights?
Yeah, it looks
Hey,
like
he
he's
went
got
back
something
into
in
his
his
tights.
hand there.
He's got it again.
What is that?
He has it again. He's going to try to hit him with it again. Oh, he blocked it. He got it.
Oh! Right in front of the referee, and that is it. Brayton
He
Elliott
was using it the whole match.
letting his emotions boil over. Oh, no.
Boom, baby. We're live, all the way live.
All the way.
It is Wednesday night. You know what that means.
I sure do.
I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I'm loving life. I hope that you can say the same tonight. We got so much going on. But before we get to that, I had to write it down. There's so much going on.
Oh, yeah, there is.
But before we get to that, if you are part of the imagination, if you like these shows, if these shows give you a little bit of release on a Wednesday night, take a second right now. Hit that thumbs up. It helps push us up in the algorithm. If you haven't subscribed yet, we encourage you to do that as well. It really helps us get the word of Imagine Wrestling out there.
Yeah.
And man, the imagination is growing and growing. Last Saturday night, what a show.
Yeah.
We're going to talk a little bit about that coming up here. We have a great video package that's going to show you everything that went on this past Saturday. But before we get to that, we want to talk about what's going to happen throughout the whole night tonight. There's so much. I literally have it all wrote out. Sometimes I try to remember it, but we have so much going on here tonight. We have interviews. Chris Sands, Daniel Exotic, the Rad Boys, The Watch, Oscar Maverick, Jimmy the High Flying Hippie. We have a complete review of Volume 19. We have a look ahead to this Saturday in Houtzdale.
Kato!
Yes.
That other stuff?
Okay.
Get it out.
It's gone, man. It's out of here.
That chutes and ladders?
Shoot. Is it shoots?
I thought it was CH. Chutes, right?
All right. Not shoot.
That Yahtzee?
Okay.
That Candyland?
Not a good game. Okay.
This is Imagine Wrestling Kato, and this is volume 57.
57, man.
And the whole of the Imagine Nation continues to tune in time and time again for one reason and one reason alone, and that is all of our exclusive wrestling content. Well, get out your exclusive mixing bowls, because we are going to make a wrestling cake tonight,
All right.
Kato. That's
Good.
right, we're fixing a cake.
I like it, the cake.
Yeah.
It's good for me.
Tonight, ever the thorn in the side of Jimmy the High Flying Hippie, the good neighbor John Ross has been on an absolute siege of thievery.
Yeah, terrible
He
human.
recently lobbied for legislatures to illegalize one of the primary moves in Jimmy the High Flying Hippie's arsenal,
Yeah.
and that is his ever coveted pile driver.
took it away.
No longer can it be used, but the good neighbor John Ross isn't quite yet done with his thievery. You see, he wants to rob Jimmy the High Flying Hippie of his Imagine Live Championship. Here tonight, we got to ask ourselves, where will the more centered and really, actually looking great lately, Jimmy the High Flying Hippie be able to maintain his status as the crown king of Imagine Live? Or will he be dethroned by the good neighbor John Ross in that ring tonight? I can't wait. We're going to find out.
You talk about being centered. He's a centered guy. He looked great Saturday, but last Wednesday, he didn't seem very centered. He is mad about them taking the pile driver, and he has every right to be.
Yep.
He's not going to be able to use it tonight. He's not going to be able to use it next Saturday or this coming Saturday in Houtsdale. We want to talk a little bit about that. So we have our sponsor for the Houtsdale show. That, of course, is Envision Metalworks. Why don't you take a minute right now, go on our Facebook page. You can find their page. They make so much cool stuff.
Awesome
stuff.
stuff.
It's really some cool stuff.
They really are some real metallurgic artisans.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really some cool stuff. So take a minute, like their page, check out what they got. They got some great fall items coming up here now. But thank you guys for sponsoring the show. We do have a show to talk about, man. We have this Saturday night in Houtsdale. The address is up there.
Ow! Cato!
Yeah, there he is, man. Big win Saturday.
Hey.
Of course
Look at his
it was
hair.
a big win on Saturday. Saturday, I finally turned the page and I am officially done with Oscar Maverick. However, this Saturday, neighbor John, you're in my neighborhood, my hometown of Houtsdale. So neighbor John, rest up, because we'll be partying all night long. Neighbor John, bang your head.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Big win. We're going to get a look a little later on here. We have an interview from Oscar Maverick immediately after the show. Wait till you get a load of how ridiculous this guy looks.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, but you know what? We'll save Saturday for a little later in the show. We got a lot to talk about.
Sure.
Of course, that's one of the big feature matches coming up here. Chris Sands versus the neighbor John Ross.
Hey, is there anybody that doesn't have an axe to grind with the good neighbor John Ross? Everybody wants a piece of that guy.
Everybody hates that guy. So, but, you know, including Dr. Tom Pritchard. We're going to talk about that a little later on here tonight, too. But last Saturday, holy cow, what a show.
Great show.
There was so much going on. We learned a lot about where people were at in the pecking order. Volume 19, man.
Listen, I'm glad you brought this up. See, I like to learn things about people. We're going to a whole new territory. We're going to Houtsdale, Havoc and Houtsdale, and I'm going to learn some things about these ladies and gentlemen of the imagination, but I also have taken the time to learn a few facts about members of the Imagine Wrestling roster that you may not know about.
Oh, okay.
This is a little segment, Cato, that I'd like to call...
Go ahead, get in there close, Stephanie. Stephanie was so into looking at what you've done. All right, here we go. So what do we got? Stephanie, you're still not paying attention.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. This technology, it is rough.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm blaming
What are you doing?
Stephanie, but it's you, man. You're not bringing anything up on the screen.
There we go.
All right. There it is.
There it is. There's
Bentley's.
DC Bentley's. 5 things you ought to know. Are you ready, Cato?
I don't know. Are you? This segment's off to a roaring start.
I'm very ill prepared. Every time I try to involve technology, it doesn't go my way.
Maybe if you pronounce it correctly, that would help.
Is it technology with an M?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
So, fact number 1, thing you ought to know number 1. According to both definitions, the Rad Boys are neither rad, far-reaching and thorough, nor boys, a male child under the age of 18.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
With definitions like that, maybe they should call themselves the Altar Boys. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah. Hey, listen, these guys, they're very influenced by cartoons. You knew this, right?
I did not know this.
Well, yeah, they're very influenced by the SpongeBob SquarePants, the Nickelodeon themes.
Yeah.
I think cartoons are bad for you.
Really?
When I was a kid, I was heavily influenced by cartoons. You know what a cartoon, if someone's near death, you just take a whole pail of water and you throw it right in their face, brings them right back to life.
Works every time.
On an unrelated note, I am no longer allowed at funerals.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, folks.
Canadians like cartoons. You know what their favorite cartoons are?
Tell me.
Anime.
Okay.
Anime.
Yeah,
all right.
One of my favorite Canadians died yesterday. Very sad.
Yeah, one of mine too. One tremendous influence over me personally. Rest your soul, Norm Macdonald. Number 2,
Okay.
thing you ought to know. Now that his head is cleanly shorn, the ace Oscar Maverick has changed his name to Zippy the Pinhead Wrestler.
Oh.
Have you seen him? Let me show you a picture of ace Oscar Maverick. Look at him now.
Oh,
Look at him now that his head's
is that
shaved.
him?
Of course it is.
Is
Look
that
at him.
him? I don't
His
know.
stupid, dopey face.
Yeah, I don't. Is that Oscar Maverick?
It is
it's
him.
difficult for
Look
me
at
to
that
tell.
forehead. He dreams in IMAX. You know what I mean? Oscar's getting in shape. You know,
Oh, okay, good.
he's a goal to lose 10 pounds.
Oh.
Only 13 more to go. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yep. He's having trouble.
Fact number 3. We'll just leave Zippy the Pinhead on there. I like that. Look at that stupid smile.
Oh my God, Zippy the Pinhead.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Chris Coleman competed in a strongman competition and was the first man in Indiana County strongman history to actually try to eat the Atlas Stone.
Oh yeah, he's a big dude.
He sure is. He knows a lot of the fancy strikes, you know.
Be careful, man. He'll grab your arms and rip them out of the
Yeah,
shot.
he sure will. He knows judo.
Oh, tell me more.
Yeah, one time he perfectly folded up my clothes with me still in them.
Yeah, he's
He also
a
knows
big boy. Yeah.
striking.
Yeah.
You know what his favorite kind of striking is?
Tell me.
Muay Thai. You know.
You wouldn't tell those jokes if he was here.
Hey, he doesn't know me. I know Mexican judo. You don't know if I got a knife. You don't know if I got a gun. You don't know what I got, Holmes.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
That's right.
That was racist.
He likes fantasy stuff too.
All right,
You
okay,
know?
yeah.
Which makes sense because he looks like he's from Middle Girth. You know what I mean? You know that place.
Yeah.
All right.
Unfortunately, I do.
No,
He calls me fat on
No.
my own show. Look at this guy.
Never would I fat shame anyone.
Oh, okay. That's news to me.
Pudgy shame and portly shame and
Yeah.
paunchy shame, maybe.
Okay.
Number 4.
Tell me more.
Tito Orich's name is actually translated in Bosnian to the Tiny Dancer.
What?
Yeah, I didn't realize he was such a Elton John fan. He's not tiny and he's not a dancer. It must be a
Huh.
tribute.
There you go. That's interesting.
You know what Elton John's favorite beer is?
Tell me more.
I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You saw the Rocket Man movie?
Yeah, I did see the Rocket Man.
Perfect. I love that movie.
Okay.
You know, you see the guy. He's brilliant on the piano, but he does suck on the organ, though. You know what I mean? You know, Tito has a vest. He wears a vest. You see that? Has all kinds of little pockets.
It's too much.
He has a little pocket.
I didn't hear a word you said after working. Go ahead.
I said he's got the
All
vest.
right,
You know the
yeah.
vest. He's got all the little pockets. You know what's in there?
Tell me.
Breath mints. He calls it his tactical jacket. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right. And number 5, things you ought to know. The
man.
Enigma Lucio DeVere is the first person ever to win a match by hyperextending his opponent's sense of smell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you need a...
Interesting fact.
I'd say throw a Tic Tac at him, but it's going to take something far bigger than a Tic Tac. He might need an apartment. An apartment.
Oh, the puns.
You know, here's an interesting thing. You know, do you ever rub the tummy, pat the head?
I can't do it, but I know what you're talking
You know,
about.
it's absolutely impossible to put all 10 of your fingers on the top of your head and wag your tongue outside of your mouth without looking like a total moron. Did you
didn't
know that's impossible?
You know what? I didn't think about it, but that seems right.
Here, get another look at Zippy there. There we go. That sums up the comedy bit for this evening, huh? All right.
I don't know, man.
What do you think?
That one joke was,
5 things.
yeah.
5 things. Okay, I don't know if you're legally allowed to call those jokes.
Yeah, I don't know, man. All right. Hey,
More like a
we had a great...
dumpster fire on a YouTube show.
I'll tell you what we did have is a great show Saturday night.
Absolutely.
Volume 19 was incredible. And we want to give you guys a quick look at it, a full recap. So, Gelman, go ahead. Let's play that recap right now.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Are you ready?
Here he
Tag
goes.
and Jake Wiley.
Tag Jake Wiley in.
There's the setup for the double dare.
That could be the double dare right there.
There's the
He hits
double
it.
dare.
That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Tag him. Pin him. 1, 2, 3. That's
That's it. That's it.
And your winners, the Rad Boys. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, boy.
Lucio DeVere wants me to tell you he is still undefeated as Kim Chi got pinned.
What? His fans are not willing to let him get away with it. Oh, look at this!
Wait a minute! Look at this! Daniel Exotic! Oh, my! The crowd is going wild for Daniel Exotic! What's he going to do here? Wait a minute, he's got him!
Oh! Scorpion death drop! Scorpion death drop!
The crowd is going wild!
Daniel!
We got a lot of names back there. We do. We've got a lot of hungry guys. We've got a lot of hungry talent. So what exactly do you want, Mr. Neighbor?
Well, you have all these accomplishments, Dr. Tom, but you come into my neighborhood, and for everything you've accomplished, you don't write, you don't call, you don't know how to introduce yourself.
He's gonna make a tap, and he's got him down on the ground. This is gonna be it. He's gonna tap. He's gonna tap, and he does. That's it, folks. Spencer Slade is your winner.
And your winner, Spencer Slade.
On each other for quite some time. Oh wait,
Small package.
small package here too.
2, 3,
That's it. That's it. Bring it
And
down.
your winner, Chris Sands. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't.
Oscar Maverick trying to get out of
You
this.
signed the contract that if you lost, the hair comes off. Now get back in the ring right now, or you're fired. Fired.
With the loss of his hair.
He's silly looking. He looks like he got into a fight with a wombat.
The Red Boys coming in to bask in the joy of seeing
Oscar Maverick seeing himself for the
And they
first
got a
time
miracle.
because of the Rat Boys. Unreal.
My goodness. Now for Rick Matthews.
Watchtower!
That's
That
gotta
is
be it.
an impressive tag team
Very
move, the
impressive.
Watchtower.
And now they're going to go for the pin. Wait a minute. I know it comes the coach.
The whole neighborhood's pinning the main
whole
event.
neighborhood. John Ross. Everybody's on top of
1, 2,
and
3.
Well, I think yeah, that's definitely it.
And your winners. What about the main event? Taking on the Watch again for the tag team titles.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, what an
I like that
announcement.
idea. Yeah.
Also, the neighborhood will be barred from ringside and they can't come out and be here while it's happening, guys.
That's a good idea.
It's down and possibly out. Smelling a flower.
Smelling a flower,
He
gets
gonna
on top.
fly, Abraham.
Here's a swan.
Oh, Swanton.
And he takes him down this ground.
1, 2, 3. If he
We
wins,
got it.
if he wins.
You better watch out, John.
John Ross for the rest of the night.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
He bet.
Oh.
Dr. Tom Pritchard takes down.
Listen to this crowd just go nuts. Oh,
Chris
Superman
Coleman.
punch right to the face.
Oh, spear.
Oh,
my
no.
goodness.
I
Oh, my
can't believe
goodness.
it. Chris Coleman is broken up.
Spear by the chairman. He pulled him into the middle. My goodness, that table exploded.
1, 2, 3. That wins. That wins. That wins.
The Players and Champions.
And your winner, and still Imagine Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Big Time Bill Collier!
Obviously, he's got something on his mind. The title.
Indeed. Well, looks like they're having some words together. Well, there you have it.
All right, there you have it.
I don't know why you're in here talking to Bill Collier, because here's the thing. I'm still the #1 contender for my heavyweight championship.
Spencer looks like he's about to explode.
Since you're both disabled, the good idea is next month on October 9th, I'm going to bring another one of my friends, my law school classmate, Chris LaRusso.
Oh. What?
And Lawless and LaRusso are going to teach the handy-capable team
Oh, wait!
Come on. not
just
that.
what it means to get your ass whipped.
I don't...
October 9th, be right back here, and we're going to throw down the beatings. Imagine style.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the Imagination, I'm here with Daniel Exotic. Daniel, you made an appearance this past Saturday in a spectacular and splendid fashion, fitting of only the most eccentric of animal enthusiasts. You got your revenge on Lucio DeVere, and I got to ask you, where do you go from here?
Well, since I came back after my little bit of surgery, I was gone for a little bit of time. But I came back and I laid Lucio's ass right out in the middle of that ring. I laid him down. He was out cold. So whenever I come back this Saturday in Houtzdale, Pennsylvania, September 18th, Lucio, you're going to lay back in that middle of the ring, and I'm going to finally destroy your so-called losing streak that you haven't lost a match yet. Well, you're going to lose to me this Saturday, Lucio. I'll see you there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the Imagination, that was Daniel Exotic saying he is going to destroy that winning streak of Lucio DeVere's.
Hello, wrestling fans. My name is Abraham Klein. My guest at this time is Jimmy, the high-flying hippie. Jimmy, you had another match tonight against one of John Ross's family. First, you took on his little brother, and this time you took on one of his cousins. That would have been Delicious Doug Ross. So, what are your thoughts on what's been going on with this feud between you and John Ross?
You see, John Ross and his whistleblower, Lance Payne, got my pile driver banned. But it didn't matter. They tried to clip the hippies' wings, but I still flew and defeated yet another member of the Ross clan. Why don't you bring Mama Ross next time so I can 450 her and pin her clean in the center of the ring? Neighbor John, I'll see you this Wednesday at Imagine Live. There's nowhere to run. I don't need a pile driver, but I might bring it with me anyhow. Hey, Abraham Klein, you're looking great tonight.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, this has been Abraham Klein for Imagine Wrestling saying, thanks for watching.
Malachi, I think you're in my shot, man. Back. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the Imagination, I'm here with the Watch, the Sideshow Psycho Malachi Gage and the Alpha Rick Matthews. Guys, you won in truly unusual fashion this past Saturday. I got to know, what are your thoughts and feelings on that match and what's to come this Saturday?
Unusual? Let me tell you something, DC. First of all, don't worry about him. You focus on me, okay? He's fine. We won within the confines of the rules of the match. They requested it. They got exactly what they asked for. Month over month, we've done the impossible. We've done what people say that we couldn't do. And we proved it out there in the ring. We did it last Saturday, and we're going to do it this Saturday against the Rad Boys. You see, the strongest steel is forged from the hottest fires. And there's no hotter flame that they can send at us than the main event, and we've beaten them multiple times. So what do the Rad Boys think they're going to do?
Malachi Gage, thoughts?
You've been to the circus, right, DC?
Yeah.
You've been to the circus?
Yeah, Jabber Shrine, yeah.
The circus?
Yeah.
Trapeze?
Yeah.
Trapeze, the
Yeah.
contortionist,
Yeah.
the clown!
I've seen it all!
The clown!
All right.
And the lion tamers, right? He had the chair. He had the chair and the lion.
Yeah.
The lion, the grown lion.
Just about the whip, the whole nine. Top hat, like.
And then the lion bites off his arm. Much like we'll do to the Rad Boys. They're fun. They're exciting. They're exciting like the circus,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They're exciting.
They say.
The craze of every age. But the Watch has time on their side.
All right. Guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the Imagination, I'm DC Bentley. This is the Watch. Please get out of here before they eat me alive. He's talking about biting arms off. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the Imagination, I'm here with the most exciting tag team in Pennsylvania. I'm talking about All That Braden Elliott, Bangin' Jake Wiley, the Rad Boys. Guys, coming to Housedale this weekend, this Saturday, 7 o'clock p.m. What are your thoughts?
Well, let me tell you our thoughts. Because we're coming this Saturday, and we're coming to take those tag team title belts. And here's why. Because we are a tag team. We are the real deal. You guys, you may have the tag team titles, but some old dude in a sweater vest put you together. We're the real deal. We have a list of reasons, key reasons, why we're a tag team.
You said a list?
Yeah.
Well, it just so happens I got a list. Here, hold my pad.
Did you just write that down?
No.
What's that? What's with the marker?
Forget about that. So, I hope you guys got some time, because we got some things to talk about here. Communication!
Communication!
Rad Boys, always communicate.
We talk 23 hours a day.
Mm-hmm. Goals!
We have plenty of them. Like winning those tag team title belts.
Yeah.
Getting sponsored by Bang!
Yes! Support! We got the Imagine Nation behind our backs. Organization!
Organization!
And the most important one, on this sheet at least, we're gonna have fun doing it! Yeah! What about the rest of it? Give me that. So Housedale, this Saturday,
we're coming, and we're gonna win those tag team titles. And this time, Rad Boys in the Housedale!
Oh, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the Imagination, I'm DC Bentley, and that was All That Braden Elliott, Bangin' Jake Wiley, the Rad Boys. Back to you.
Hello, wrestling fans. My name is Abraham Klein. My guest at this time is the ace, Oscar Maverick. And Oscar, you had a losing effort, I guess you could say, to Chris Sands tonight. What are your thoughts?
You want my thoughts right now?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Do you not see what he did to this? Look at my head. Look at my head, people. So do you really want my thoughts on this?
I mean, that's what I'm asked to do, so yeah.
No one asked you.
Man, oh man, that's a wild bunch of interviews you had going on.
Yeah,
over
how
there.
about it? Everybody's gone crazy. And look at the ace, Oscar Maverick. He looks like he has mange.
Yeah, he looks pretty incredible. I'm very happy about that haircut. I hope he cannot find a pair of razors, a pair of shears to clean that up.
Hey, that might be his new do.
So, hey, just real quick, a lot of folks out there. We got a match to get to. We got the coach, Lance Payne, to get to here in just a little
the whistle.
bit. Yeah, so
Haven't I been through enough?
We're hearing from a lot of people tonight. Arthur Morgan's wife's out there. Sabrina, Jim,
Joe Harbula.
Junior B, Joe Harbula.
Yeah.
Pat and Frodo is always out there watching. We appreciate it. J. Rory Johnson, who was watching from California.
Hey,
Sam's out there watching in Ohio. Linda Knoll said, awesome show Saturday.
Hey,
Thank you, Linda. It was a great
Really
show.
was.
We agree. Rob Dennison's out there watching from Hollidaysburg. Nito for Speedo, that dirty stinking hippie. Was their comment, that dirty stinking hippie. Ace of Knaves is out there
Wait,
again
that's
tonight.
his name? Nito for Speedo?
Yes.
What's with the name?
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know. What is with the name DC Bentley?
I'd take that over Nito for Speedo
That's
and
not
Toledo.
a bad name. Joyce is out there watching.
Hey,
She's
Joyce.
a big fan of Chris Sands. Thelma's out there watching.
Hey,
She likes
Thelma.
her. She likes the neighbor John Rush. So she's the one. She's the one.
I don't know. What's there to like?
I don't know, but Loyal Blue Flocks, enjoying the show as always. So thank you
right.
guys for tuning in. We always appreciate all the folks that are tuning in tonight, all the folks who take the time to comment. We appreciate that. And we always love to hear from you guys. Our guest at this time, we always don't like to hear from. Without any further ado, he is, by virtue of the license that he is the manager of the neighborhood. Without any further ado, we have the coach, Lance Payne.
A man of tremendous political influence as well. Oh.
All right.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Great, thanks.
All right.
All right.
Oh, look, he's in a good
Lance.
mood. He's shaking hands. All right.
He's very political.
Power driver's been banned.
All right.
Yeah, you heard that?
Yep,
Great
there you
news?
go. I know you're
Oh, man.
you're always difficult with the microphone. I don't know why that is, but so Coach Lance Payne, a big night for a big night for the neighborhood. A lot of embarrassment for the neighborhood Saturday night. They were all sort of made to look like fools. What kind of response do you have for the sheer embarrassment of the neighborhood from Saturday night?
I don't call it Saturday night.
Let me help you here with this a little bit. You go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know you're
He's injured. Kato.
you're injured, right?
You're
Here, go ahead
nicer
and
than
take
before.
this.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
Saturday night, I don't call that an embarrassment. I don't know what they're talking about. What we accomplished this Saturday, the Watch, still tag team champions. They went against TME, the main event, so-called best tag team out there in Pennsylvania. And what happened? We beat them, fair and square, within the rules. Am I right?
Well, technically yes, but I mean it took five
Yeah,
of you to pin.
You said yes. We beat them within the rules. Now, John Ross went and gave an invitation to what's his name, Dr. Tom. Dr.
You know
Tom.
his name.
I don't know his name. I mean, only people I know is just whoever's in the Watch. But he went out and tried to give an invitation to Dr. Tom, and him being rude. Where's he from? Pittsburgh, right? Where's he
No,
from?
Dr. Tom is from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh, see, I've been to Tennessee, and that's exactly how those people act. So I kind of expected that.
Oh, now come on, that's an allegation I don't think we need to make.
Hey, it's the truth. Now, when it comes to Oscar Maverick and what is this, that rocker kid name? Oscar did his best. Every time he comes out there to that ring, he gives you guys the best that he has. I tell you what happened. Hair gel. There was a lot of extra hair gel in Chris Sand's hair, and that's what happened when you went to go roll him up for the pin. He slipped off, you know what I mean, and that's what happened with Oscar Maverick. So I don't call that an embarrassment. I call that everything that happened Saturday accomplishment. Now, talking about accomplishments, did I tell you guys that I got the Power Driver banned? Did I tell you guys that? Did I tell you? The Power Driver has been banned, and this has been the best week ever. Not just because of the beginning of football season, but the Power Driver has been banned, and oh, man. What is the hippie going to do now? Right? All those times you spiked me on my head and you laughed and you sat there and you crossed your legs, What are you going to do now? You're so talented. You would have been heavyweight champion if you wouldn't have been using this stinking, dirty, disgusting move. You're better than that. So that's why I'm helping you out, hippie. And I got that move banned. So you won't be breaking any more necks. You won't be spiking anyone else on the top of their head. You won't be winning any more matches. With that being said, this Saturday, the coach is coming to Holtzdale, whatever that place name is, and I'm bringing my fellow neighbors, and we're bringing the pain. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Wow.
It's Houtsdale, but
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, this is coming from the guy who claims to not know who Dr. Tom Pritchard is. He knows well.
He knows. This dweeb. At least he didn't. It was a quick touch on that whistle. Hopefully, we don't have to hear it any more tonight. The end of that whistle. I hate that thing.
Wouldn't hold your breath, Kato.
Yeah, I think. I tell you what, it is time for. It's time for a match.
All
right.
right.
Now. I'm excited about this match.
Me
I can't
too.
wait to see the beatdown that Jimmy the Hippie throws on Neighbor John tonight.
Well.
So let's go ahead and hit the ring right now. First, he is from. How did he get over there already? He is accompanied by the coach Lance Payne. He is the good neighbor John Ross. His opponent. He is the current reigning and defending Imagine Live champion from Altoona, Pennsylvania. He is Jimmy the High Flying Hippie.
There he is. That freaking fiery flying flower child, Jimmy the High Flying Hippie, is Imagine Wrestling Live from the Dojo's fighting champion.
Yeah, did you get a load of that shirt, man? Legalized pile driver.
I like it.
That's a
I
good
agree.
shirt. I assume here at some point you'll be able to pick those up at Imagine Wrestling.
Oh, well,
yeah, there he goes.
wow.
Ring the bell, John.
Blasting John
Ring
Ross
the
and that
bell.
surgically repaired John. Now is Jimmy the High Flying Hippie chopping John Ross in the Argyle.
As well he should.
Oh!
A lot of animosity here. As well.
Oh! He slapped him in the face.
Wow. Did you hear that chop earlier?
Yeah. John Ross fighting back. Now Jimmy the High
Neighbor
Flying Hippie.
John really getting it taken to him
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Right off the bat.
Oh!
What would you call that?
I don't know.
Big flying form right to the middle of his forehead. I'll tell you what.
Jimmy's got a mean streak in him.
Jimmy came to fight tonight.
Well, he does not want to lose that crown of his, that Imagine Live championship.
I think that if Neighbor John doesn't start covering up a bit,
Oh!
the referee may want to think about stopping this thing early.
What was underneath that Argyle sweater? It looked like a little bit of shag carpeting
Look at this,
on
man.
the chest of John Ross. What are they coming over here for?
Oh, we caught him. I think that often what's lost here.
Oh!
Whoa!
Wow.
Good grief. Did you
That
hear
was a
that
shot.
thud?
It sounded like a bongo.
Man, oh man. The thing about headbutts is nobody wins in a headbutt.
Yeah, well, I think they both just lost a few chromosomes.
Wow. That headbutt echoed through this building. I don't know what I've heard of headbutt. I'll be honest.
I don't
man,
know
no
if
joke.
they could hear that, but that was unreal.
I hope that I'm actually surprised neither guy's bleeding, to be honest.
Oh! Wow! What?
That is how a drop kick
Absolutely
is done.
textbook. Boy, did he get up there. What
Yeah.
what athleticism by the hippie.
What a drop kick. Right in the jaw, right in the mouth. Johnny is not able to get out of the gate at all here. Oh my God, you know what I just realized? John Williams is here tonight.
Oh,
the
for the love
referee,
of
John
God.
Williams.
Now, who placed that
Oh.
call? Who do I gotta write a letter to?
Man, oh man.
He has a rat tail skullet now.
Such a slow count, man. Notorious for a slow count
Yeah.
is John the Ref. We've been calling him that since the KCW days.
Well, at least
He
it's
just-
down the middle. He's not shirking it towards one side or the other.
Here's he's setting him up.
Oh, Northern
Beautifully
Lights suplex
executed.
with a bridge. Jimmy
Ooh,
is
he cut-
he slapped him in the belly.
Yeah, Johnny caught him in the ribs with that kick out.
He's as dirty as they come, is the good neighbor John Ross, and he better pull one out of the old bag there. He's gonna lose this match in rapid order. Just fighting each other off in the corner, really struggling
Come
here.
on.
Oh!
Both guys really fighting, man. This is a fight. This is what I like to see in my matches.
Oh! Snap suplex. 1, 2.
Got him. Some sort
Oh.
of crevasse there.
Wow. This is turning into an all-out fight, Kato. I mean,
This is. I don't think. I don't know how this one's going to play out, but the referee is not really able to get control here.
oh, look at that! Oh, no! What a cheap move, using that top rope. Well, he got a hyperextended his elbow here. Oh!
Wow! Did you see that?
Yeah, that's
Patented neighbor John offense.
what's anything but neighborly, though.
This has been an aggressive
It has
match,
been
man.
a tooth and nail struggle for both men.
Good grief. What a violent encounter to this point. Tell you what, I think Jimmy the Hippie lost a little bit of feeling in that
Oh, it
arm.
looks like it. He's trying to slap. Oh!
Whoa! Did you see that kick?
Kick right to the
Taking-
shoulder, arm.
I'll tell you what, taking you right inside the ring there. Man, oh man, great shot.
Yeah. Well, Stephanie, our camera woman, is no joke.
Professional.
She's a real pro.
Professional.
And she's good people, too, you know?
Well,
She comes from good stock.
if you say so.
Oh, arm ringer now with an arm bar. And now the good neighbor John Ross looks like he's pretty much in control of the champion, the hippie.
You know, you got to give him credit, man. Smart strategy here by neighbor John Ross. Ground the hippie, wear him down, work that arm.
He almost let Jimmy punch himself out early going in the match.
The thing that I wanted to touch on earlier, often lost in all of his wackiness and all of his neighborness, is just how tough neighbor John Ross is.
He sure is.
Well, as we've mentioned before on these shows, combat veteran.
Yes, veteran of
served his
war.
time in the military, learned how to fight in the military, knows his way around a body part and how to work, how to inflict pain. This guy, this is where he specializes.
They teach him that Cobb McGraw.
Okay.
Isn't that what it called?
I don't
That Israeli Special Forces?
I don't know.
Cobb McGraw. Somebody will tell us on
Yeah,
there.
that sounds
We'll
very
get
racist.
fact-checked.
Sounds very racist to me. Oh, he brought the point of that knee right up into him.
Sure did.
I don't know
look
where
at
he caught it
Jimmy's
with, but
he's
if
gonna
it was
take
in
a
the-
swipe at Lance Payne now.
You saw Jimmy reaching, trying to alleviate the pain. Could not find a vantage point.
He's getting distracted now by Coach Lance Payne. He might
A
want to
lot of
avoid that.
animosity there. A lot of animosity. Come on, don't.
Oh, did you see that? The good neighbor John Ross used Jimmy's hair to get him in that Russian leg sweep. No.
Here we go again.
What is this called?
I don't
like
know,
that.
but he is, you know. Oh, okay.
That's
All
the
right.
baloney bend, they call that.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Was that a tap? Was that? Did Jimmy just tap? It was awfully close.
I don't think.
It was awfully close.
I don't know. John's shuffling around in there confusingly.
There you go,
Can't
man.
tell what he's thinking. Wow, look at that.
You can tell one thing, the John DeRef has certainly had his fill of various foods since the last time we've seen
He has
him.
put on some weight, Kato.
He continues to eat himself out of house and home.
It could be that or, the lack of employment. I don't know.
One, two. I don't know. I heard he had a job, but that's...
He does. He's a referee.
No, I really heard he had a job. I don't know, man. Beyond that, so that's good for him. We'll find out. We'll try to get more details later on. Takes a lot of money to maintain that girth.
Hey, listen. You got to pay that thing off.
You got it, man. I'll tell you, we're making jokes, but
And just say no to pile drivers.
there's nothing funny about what's going on right now
there's not.
to Jimmy the Hippie. He's getting beat down.
Oh, look,
whoa, was that low?
It looked very low.
I don't know, man.
John says,
I don't know.
Well, that's low.
Oh, did you see him drive him down by the arm?
Where a normal man's giblets would be.
Man, oh man.
Well, he's gonna permanently injure Jimmy the High Flying Hippie. Now look at
Something
this.
needs
A
to be done.
Kimura
Come
on the
on.
ring rope. A ring post.
Come on.
A Kimura on the ring post.
I don't know,
Ross,
man.
there he's-
I
Oh,
think
no, look at
maybe-
this. He's gonna steal his clothing. Oh, he's wiping.
Ah.
Oh, disrespect.
What a level of disrespect, man. Can you believe that?
Gross. Nasty sweat. He said he's wearing his red pin, but he doesn't have one. I don't see a red pin that says just say no to pile drivers. I think he made that whole thing up.
What, are you calling neighbor John a liar?
I think he's deluded. I think he's crazy. I don't think he's lying. I think he thinks what he's saying is true.
Whoa!
We've seen those
Straight
palm strikes
shot in the
before.
arm.
Very dainty drop kick.
A very different style drop
Yeah.
kick. Still deliberate, though.
Looked like Bertha Faye's drop kick, actually.
A lot of impact on the shoulder there, though. There's
Sure
no
is.
mistaking.
Well, look at Jimmy's in pain. He is wincing,
Jimmy
holding
is,
that arm, trying to protect himself. Oh!
Man, oh man.
Oh, take a pile driver and recycle it into an armbar.
With the little triangle to number 4.
A little reclaim maneuver.
What is he talking about?
I don't know. He goes on these diatribes while wrestling, and I don't know if it helps him. I think it distracts him from the cause.
Jimmy knows the counter to a counter, though.
Oh, absolutely. He knows them all, man.
Oh!
Glancing
He got
blow,
all
right
of that
ear.
enziguri right behind his left
Yeah,
ear.
right in his ear.
Right where you want to lay that in for maximum impact.
Yeah. That'll
Jimmy,
knock you loopy for sure.
those strikes of Jimmy are dangerous.
Oh, John Ross going for it. Oh, there we go.
Oh, flying mare.
And another.
Nowhere else do you see anybody execute that move as well as what Jimmy the Hippie does.
Even on one
Oh!
His arm, Kato.
Wow, what a clothesline.
Out of pure instinct, threw that left arm, despite the fact that it's been heavily damaged.
No, it was his right arm. He hit him with his right arm.
I'm dyslexic, you know.
Okay.
There's an elbow.
You might be a little confused, but Jimmy the Hippie is not confused.
No,
he has everything rocketing in his direction.
Oh, he's hitting the arm.
Pounding on that arm. Caught him with a knee right in the bridge of the nose.
There's another Northern Lights.
Not quite as effective. He was only able to use one arm.
Yeah, that's right.
You can see, not as effective as the pin as earlier.
He could not get a tight enough grasp around the waist of the good neighbor.
Whoa! Was that a punch in the ear?
Looked like it. Oh, and there's one in kind.
They are just waylaying on each other right now.
Oh, steamroller, Kato. He's got him jacked
What's he got?
One arm.
This, if Jimmy can find a way to climb these ropes, John Ross may be at his end right here.
And
what a match. What a fight this has been.
John Ross is down on the mat, huffing and puffing, spit flying out of his mouth, and Jimmy's at his best when he's on high, Kato.
There he goes. He's setting him up. Can he hit it?
Oh!
This is how
perfect!
That's how he won his match Saturday.
Oh! Wow!
Oh, that toughness.
You talked about that resiliency, Kato. We just saw a perfect example right there from the good neighbor John Ross.
I thought that was it. I think Jimmy thought that was it. He threw out his second best piece of offense, and neighbor John found a way around it.
Now what's he going to go to?
What's he got here?
Oh, John able to...
He's trying to go back to that weapon.
Oh, no!
I think right there, typically you just seen Jimmy go for the pile driver, but since it's banned, Jimmy's not able to hit it.
I mean, I don't know if you can hit it with one arm, Kato.
I think he could. No,
we're going to find out.
No, hey. No. You know, Johnny's not wrong. John. He can't use the pile driver. Don't touch the ref.
You can't touch an official, even one.
That was a fast count.
What are you doing?
That was a fast count.
That's a really fast count.
Wasn't that a fast count?
What
happened here? Is he the new champion? They haven't awarded him the belt. Is he the new champion? Is he? What's happening? They rang the bell already.
The bell has been
That seemed like a fast count. I'm really confused right now.
What is going on?
Oh my God!
Is
this seems
Johnny
wrong.
a member of the neighborhood now? What's going on here?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, he's greasing his palms with some grease.
That's ridiculous. Jimmy, go kick their ass,
the
man.
referee with a cheeseburger.
Go get him, Jimmy.
Paid off
This
the
is
referee
ridiculous. He should be getting them. He paid off the referee.
with a cheeseburger.
Man, oh man, get out of here.
What is going on around here tonight? 57 has been completely out of control.
Is there a new champion now?
I don't know. I guess so.
I guess so. We have a new Imagine Live champion.
Lance Payne made off with the Imagine Live Championship title belt, so I guess so.
Lenny, if you're watching, we need some clarification on this. I'm a little confused. If you can drop me a text, either phone is fine.
I
you
am
got both
frustrated
numbers.
with John.
So go ahead and drop me a text
Both of
here.
them.
We got about a minute and a half left, so Lenny, if you're watching, we need some clarification on this. I'll watch this, but in the meantime, we want to briefly talk about this Saturday night in Houtzdale. We got so much going on. We saw the matches earlier. Some of the matches I'm most looking forward to, of course. Hey man, we got a flag match. Kimchi versus the Patriot. That's a big deal, man.
Two of wrestling's all-time great characters. I love it.
First one we had in Central PA, a flag match.
No
man.
kidding.
If there's one that happened, it's never been on a show where everyone's professionally trained, so it's a big deal.
We got the exclusive goods.
We have tons of first-time matches. Of course, Bill Collier will be defending the Imagine Heavyweight title against Alexander Apollo.
Yeah.
He had a great showing in Hastings.
Boy, did he ever. He looks
If you've not seen this guy, you need to get up and see it. Finally, the in-ring return of Daniel okay. Just real quick, thank you for getting back to me here, Lenny. Yeah, man. It looks like the referee's decision is final. As a caveat, though, for the first time ever, this Saturday night in Houtzdale, the Imagine Live title will be defended on a live show in front of
Whoa.
a crowd, as Neighbor John will be forced to defend that title against the Rocker Chris Sands.
All right.
So
what an announcement.
3 big title matches this Saturday. What
Yeah.
a show this is going to be. We got the flag match. We got all these matches. The return of Daniel Exotic taking on Lucio DeVere. The Rad Boys taking on the Watch and tag team match. This is going to be a great show. If you've never been there, if you know where the Houtsdale prison is, the church is directly across the street from the prison. So if any of you prisoners are watching, you want to jump the fence and come on over. It's a good night to come on over. I think you're going to have a good time. No?
I don't know. Wrong demo.
Wrong demo?
Yeah, they watch The Price is Right and The Wire.
Okay.
And that's about it.
All right. Well, they might like Lucio DeVere.
Maybe a little too much.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got a lot going on next week. Of course, we're going to hear from David Lawless, Bill Collier, Spencer Slade, so much more. We will have, of course, a big exclusive match, and we look forward to seeing you guys this Saturday in Houtsdale. Go to the website, imaginewrestling.com. Check out our sponsor for Saturday night, Envision Metalworks. You can find them on Facebook. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you in 3 days in Houtsdale.
3 days.